ATF sucks, back with another video. Alright, so Trump train. Did it derail? Or is it still going strong, huh? Anybody can tell me? 1:45 today. He put his signature on something that he didn't even read himself. Oh, don't talk about that. Don't talk about it. A nation that encourages its people to spend more and save less promotes economic backwardness, social decay, and its own financial doom. Boy, man, that seems to ring a bell. But he had to. Oh, he had to. $1.3 trillion. We're already at $21 trillion in debt. Our great-grandkids are going to be stuck with the payment, but what do we care? We don't care. As long as we can push our military-industrial complex and use more 18-year-old blood to grease the axle in our wars of conquest to fight global terrorism. Global terrorism. I think one of our founding fathers said that we should have commerce with all but entanglements with none. Boy, gee. I think the old general was right. The old President Washington was correct on that one. But I digress. So yeah, President Trump. Hoorah! Trump train! He signed it. He wasn't gonna sign it. He was gonna veto it like he should have done. He was gonna veto it because we didn't have enough money to fund his wall. And we didn't put the DACA kids on. So, but instead he goes, oh, I signed it anyway. It was a matter of national security. And he says, I'm not going to do it again. I will never sign another bill like this again. Let me tell you something there, Don. I think there's like three types of people that speak in absolutes. Religious cult leaders, propagandist media pugnates, and who's the third one? It's slipping my mind. Oh, Darth Vader. Yeah. Don't say something that you're going to regret, because you will sign another bill that you know nothing about. And he says, this is his words, I'm not going to do it again. Nobody read it. Then why did you sign it? Why would you sign something if nobody read it? How many of you guys out there would sign something that you didn't read? Boy, I could probably sell a lot of bridges. I didn't realize there was that many dumb people in America. Oh, wow. I guess I'm going to have to put IOUs and deeds to houses and bridges on napkins at bars. See how many morons I can get to pay me. Since we just don't read things that we put our signature on. Wow, I think they made a South Park episode on that. Oh, do you agree to the terms and conditions of this contract? Yeah, I sure do. Just give me the game. I want to play. And then they come and they like anally probe you or something. God. Well, too bad it's actually the lives of Americans on this one. But, you know, what do I know? I'm just a stupid YouTuber. Oh, man. Yeah, so we didn't have enough. There was that $1.3 trillion wasn't enough to make our own national security, even though it says, therefore, as a matter of national security, that he did so much for our military. Military would have got their money anyway. Well, we couldn't shut the government down. Yeah, you could. That's their job, is to read and understand the bills that they write and then send it to the president for his signature so it can be passed into law. But, you know, we just pass things into law that we don't understand. Oh, awesome. That's great. Oh, my God, America. Home of the fluoride. Man. Yeah, so we didn't have enough money to give to protect our homeland here, but we had money to give to Jordan and Lebanon and Egypt and Tunisia and our good old friends Israel. Oh yeah, got money for all of those people, but we couldn't give any money to the Border Patrol police or anything like that. Oh, but we We love these foreign countries. Man. And more money to the military-industrial complex to go into more unauthorized wars of conquest to take more countries over to stabilize them, like Yemen and Libya and Niger and Somalia and Afghanistan. And oh, guess where we are now? We're in Syria. Guess who we're trying to get next? Iran and North Korea. And now we're in a trade war with China. Oh, but ATF sucks. I thought you were a nationalist. I am. But trade wars go into shooting wars when America doesn't get its way. It's happened before. It happened again. Oh, and Russia, the evil Russians. Yeah. Who said that once again? The commerce with all, entanglements with none. Who said that? Gee, it's just slipping my mind. Man, oh man. Let me tell you something, folks. I'm as patriotic as they come. I support our men and women in uniform. Okay? We've been in wars of conquest for over 16 years. And every time we get into a little fight with people that wear sandals and towels on their heads, we take casualties. What do you think will happen if we go into a nation that is a rivaling superpower and all your nuclear weapons will not help you? Nobody's actually victors in war. There's losses on both sides. The only victory is at the very top echelon of governments. You and I, we pay for it all. Our children are dismembered, and you and I pay for everything. Remember that before one of you, GOP suckers come on here and try to troll me. But man, we just signed things we know nothing about. Oh, it's great, man. The decay of America. We wouldn't have. We said 8 years of Obama. Oh man, if the GOP was in charge, we wouldn't increase the national debt like Obama does. Second year in office, man, 1.3 trillion, and we got to give a bunch of money to overseas and the government of Kuwait. Oh yeah, got to help our good friends of Egypt and Jordan and Israel. Yeah, gotta. Oh, those mean Palestinians. Yeah, I know. Oh, good old USA. Well, let me just finish this off with a wise man once said, "Tolerance and apathy are the last virtues of a dying society." That was Aristotle. So, you guys be the voice of reason. I'll put a link in the description below of that over 2,000 pages. Maybe if you get a chance, go ahead and read them. Maybe you can actually read them a little quicker than your senators. Oh wait, they didn't read them at all. All right, later. ATF sucks. I'm out of here.